Aries. Aries, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you guys, looking at your current energy, desire, outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify all those cards, and then at the end, we'll pull 3 more around the deck or around the deal, just to make sure we have everything on the table that you may need. I am ill at this particular point in time, so I apologize in advance if I'm coughing or snuffling as we go through this, Aries. But let's see where your current energies are and see what's going on for you. Current energy, Empress. Empress has been showing up for a lot of people. This could be that for some of you, this could be children, but we also see that it could be marriage of some sort or a commitment. The desire, though, is the 5 of Swords. I want to clarify that before I comment. And then the outcome is the King of Cups. What's working for you is the 5 of Cups. And what you need to be aware of is the Knight of Wands. So let's get into this. Let's start to clarify. The Empress is clarified by the 6 of Cups, the Tower, and the King of Pentacles. Something shook the tree. You thought things were going smoother, and something shook the tree. And then actually it turned out okay. So we see that after some type of major upset, what that is, I don't know. Maybe it's got to do with your money. But we see that there is this, whatever this upset was, it's kind of brought you into a more focused position. Now the 5 of Swords is the desire. And the 5 of Swords is kind of interesting, especially as desire. And maybe this is to end a lot of unfair things that have seemed to gone on. Now the 10 of Swords, the Devil, and the Page of Cups clarify this, and that's kind of exactly what I see here. The 10 of Swords, there's some things that just need to end. It's been hanging around, it's been bothering you. It's stopping you from taking advantage of something new, especially with this Page of Cups here. It's like you've been slave to somebody else or something else, and it's really caused a lot of grief, and it's starting to really affect sort of how you can see things. Now this ties in really well with what your current energy is. Now the King of Cups is the outcome. We have the Queen of Swords, the Star card, and the Knight of Swords. Excuse me. Also forgot to mention that the Tower is your energy. It does not change the read at this particular point. Now, with the outcome being the King of Cups, this is an individual that is very caring and thoughtful. We sit underneath that, the Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Knight of Swords. There's a direction that you're looking to choose, and it seems like you're hoping that this is going to work out. It's almost an energy where we see that you're wanting to take control of things for yourself. I want to use the term selfish, but I want to say more self-serving, but not in a negative way. The 5 of Cups is what's working for you. Now, we have the Queen of Wands, which is your energy showing up again. We have the Lovers and the 5 of Pentacles. There's been some regrets that you've had with a particular relationship, and we can see that that shifts here. We can see that it has spurred some type of 2 different things. One, it seems to have spurred you into, possibly with the Queen of Wands energy, taking action towards something so you're not left out in the cold. Or it has caused this regret. And this regret has caused you to sort of shell, like a turtle would. It's a self-protective mechanism. And there's this feeling of loss and sort of being locked out of things. but it's like you're the one that is being closed off in this, very possibly. Now, the Knight of Wands is what you need to be aware of. We have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. The Knight of Wands is about taking action. It's usually my move in, move out, move on card. And we see with the Ace of Cups, you're wanting to move on in love, but at the same time to protect your heart. I'm looking at this particular individual with their hand over their heart. And you're doing it more in a way that where you have sort of head and heart together, where you're not being sort of blinded just by taking action towards something and being caught up in the moment. The final three cards that we have is the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. We see that with this Ace of Cups that's possibly coming in for you, that there is success here. There's success here in sort of the early stages of being able to enjoy it, start working towards something with somebody, and at the same time balance out each other's needs. Any more around that? No, that's kind of what I see. There's not much else coming to mind at this particular point. So we have 2 3s on the table, and we have the 2 aces as well. But that is what I have for you today, Aries. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down. We will see you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy.